We're going live. We might be live. Hey, everybody. How's it going? It's Friday. And we're live. I assume. Yeah. Good. Whew. All right. We made it. It's kind of amazing. I don't know how we were in such a rush, but I think it's just because...
big rush.
Yeah. So, whatever.
Big rush.
We got here, though. It's cool. So, hey, Becky and Carol and Jacob and Greg and Ben and...
Yes, hopefully everything's okay with Carol.
Moro Caballo, yeah, we'll get back to that in a sec. Martin and Jen and Callie, Claire, how's it going? And Paul, yeah, it sucks that your wife's back went out there, Carol. Blah.
You know how that is.
I know how that is.
Yeah. My mom has that happen sometimes too. Knock on wood.
Ugh.
Haven't.
Yeah. I've never gone to the doctor for it. I just kind of suffer. One time it went out standing still. I was just standing still.
Yeah.
In the kitchen. And all of a sudden I had to lay on the ground for a couple hours.
Didn't you do that at a pen show too? Yeah, because you're like... Somebody was gonna hit you on the slap you on the back. And
it was Jonathan Brooks. He came up and slapped me on the back and gave me
nicely,
a big...
just like that.
Well, he came and was like, "Hey!" And he gave me a big slap on the back and then a big hug, and I screamed. So,
you're like, "It's okay, you didn't know."
yeah. It just gone out. Anyway, it hasn't happened in a while. We're fine. I said hi to here, Greg. Hey, Greg, congratulations on your win, man. He won stuff from a pen addict that we both know.
That's always fun, winning things.
Totally fun.
Are you one of those people that wins things?
No, yeah. I never win things.
I always love when I give things away and it's the person that's like, I never win things.
Yeah, I take it back. I won one thing one time. I won a bunch of stuff from Pen Habit, Matt. Before he quit, so I don't know, 5 years ago or something.
To be fair, how many times do you enter things?
I enter things more than you might think.
Oh, really?
Well, it depends. If it's something I know I want, then I'm like, I don't have that. But if it's something I could get access to or something, I won't enter because I want somebody else to win.
Yeah.
And it's a lot of times I won't enter when it's my friends giving away stuff because I don't want to.
Yeah.
No, I don't. Sometimes Brad gives stuff away on stream and I'm like, I'm gonna try to win that.
Yeah.
So, yep. That look, Audrey. Haha. Oh, what? Which look? A look at me? I agree. 8 weeks of PT for your back recently, and it really helped. Oh, good. I'm glad it's helped. Still waiting for your pen. Well, you're in Canada, right? Totally looking forward to the pen. Not a good idea. Wait, 2 people? Wait, did both of you win somehow? I don't know. I thought it was Coburn.
I think that you had to be named Greg in order to win.
That might be true. There are people on Brad's stream that...
It's Brian? It's always a Brian that wins?
I don't know if it's always a Brian. There are a zillion Brians in the pin community, so probably. But there are people in Brad's stream that win a lot. Anyone pick up that chocolate PVD nib pen this week? What's that? I don't know that one. Chocolate, huh? Nope, don't know it. Not good idea to get ink shipped to Canada.
Additive pens.
Oh, nice. Yeah. Be careful cleaning that out. Don't use...
Alcohol? Was it alcohol?
I used Pen Flush.
Oh.
Don't use Pen Flush on that. It's not good for it. I don't think you should use alcohol either, but I actually don't know. But don't use Pen Flush. It's a bad idea.
Can you use water?
Oh, yeah. Use water all you want. Use all the water you want. Just cold water all the time.
All the time, huh?
Yeah, I don't know. I just use cold water. Let's see. And you won the Faber-Castell Ambition Smoked Oak from the... Wow. Oh, no, that's Greg. Yeah. Coburn won the Faber-Castell. Yeah. No, it's not an Ambition. You got an Ondoro, dude. What's this? You got one of these, I think.
You have a couple of those, don't you?
Yeah, I have an orange one, too.
Yeah.
High Point, North Carolina. Checking in. What's up, Carl?
Nice.
Yeah, I really like these. The only trick with them is they tend to have not great cap seals. And so if you don't use it for a while,
You lose it?
Yeah.
You don't use it, you lose it?
Yeah. That's what happens. If you don't use it fairly regularly, it will dry out on you.
Yeah.
This one, I put one of the Infinity inks in it, and it. Let's see if it works. I haven't used it in a few days. It's not going to work. Let's see. It's also pretty much out of ink. Oh, hey.
Oh, that's not bad.
Yeah, it kind kind of started. It's also basically out of ink.
Well,
that's not helping.
Well, I'm not blaming that then.
Any other ink, I think, would have just stopped up in there. But the Infinity inks have worked really well. So my problem with the Andorra is that I have too many pens inked all the time. Yeah. Like if I used it every day, it'd be great.
For me, if I wouldn't have a problem with it. There's at most a couple days, one time a week that I wouldn't. But
yeah. Let's see. Van Diemen's has a new series out. You want the quoll one? What's a quoll? Audrey just found out a new animal, by the way. What was that one called?
Quokka?
Yeah, the quokka. I'm gonna look up the quoll. Oh my goodness!
Oh, that's a happy marsupial or whatever that is.
Still upside down. Still haven't fixed that. Yeah.
Not as happy as the quokka, though.
Nothing's as happy as a quokka.
So the reason why I found
little thing. Look at his furs.
The fur looks. I'm very interested to see what that feels like. That looks like it would be a very interesting texture.
There it is. Quokkas. Adorbs.
I mean,
look at this little jerk. Look at his face.
How dare you say something about this? So the reason why I was talking about a quokka is because we were randomly looking. This is a game we could play because I think for us it's fun. So if you don't know, there's a thing called Cameo. And so basically you get different types of celebrities. I mean, sometimes there are just people who aren't.
You held up like half a rock and roll quotes. You're celebrities.
And so you can get like a couple bucks and they'll do a thing for somebody's birthday or just a greeting for somebody. And it's always very interesting to see how much a person charges. And we played this game of, okay, I don't know, there were so many yesterday.
Hacksaw Jim Duggan.
Hacksaw Jim Duggan was one of them. I'm like, how much is it for a cameo from him? Yeah. I don't remember for sure, but I want to say his was $75. Just throwing that out there.
It was.
But one of the things was animals. And so there is a quokka at the zoo in Perth, Australia. So if we have somebody here who's from Perth, definitely go to your local zoo and see this quokka because it's adorable. And I was like, what is this?
It's like a wombat-y kangaroo sort of critter.
And it's so happy all the time. I mean, it's probably not, but it looks like it.
No, apparently they are super friendly.
Look at that smile. It's smiling.
And it's got a little Joey in a pouch.
And it got smiles. That's a smile in those eyes, too.
I know. They mostly live on this one island. There's like 10,000 of them. There's a few on the mainland, I guess.
Can we just go there? Let's just live there.
It's like way west Australia. And you can just like go there and hang out with quokkas, and like it's totally fine. You can just don't feed them because it's not good for them. But they'll come up and you can take Look at this dude. Look at this dude. He's like, I'm just gonna take a selfie with this here quokka. He's like,
you do realize that's Roger Federer, right?
I did not.
I mean, that's what that looks like to me.
Kind of does.
Okay.
Any hoozle, yeah, pretty dope. Let's see, so that's a quoll. Quolls are adorable, and that's how we got there. Brought your ambition with you today while saying hi to Kimberly so she could see if she liked it. Spoiler alert, no. Not a great pen design, the ambition. The ambition is a weird one, and I don't have one handy. It's like over there somewhere. I got Audrey one for Christmas years ago. And like, I don't know.
Pear tree? It was like a pear?
Yeah, it is. Pear wood.
Yeah, pear wood.
How'd you like it?
I said pear tree.
Yeah.
Partridge in a pear tree, perhaps?
Yeah. I mean, pear would probably come from
It's thin.
Yeah.
But it's fine.
It doesn't have a section, is the thing.
Yeah, it's not. Yeah.
Is the thing with the ambition. Hi.
If you want to smile about something, just Google the quokka.
Yeah. It looks.
Rot nest is apparently.
Yeah, that's it. Rot
Glenn,
nest.
I believe you are our local Perthian. I don't know.
Who?
Glenn, who said the island is. Who knew what that island was? I'm assuming that's.
Yeah. It's Dutch for like rat's nest. Because they thought they were rats, but they're totally not.
But they're the happiest rats ever then.
Rats look like that. So that's
exactly.
That's what the ambition looks like. And it doesn't have a section, which is weird.
Yeah.
There's
that tiny little
like this little thing, but you can't really put your fingers on it. It doesn't really work that way. This is the one I got you. It's the pear wood.
Yeah, it's brighter red.
Yeah. Because I had just gotten, or maybe I got it at the same time, but on the same kind of sale.
Yeah, I think so. They had a couple on sale, I think.
There's another. It's gone now. Could have sworn I saw it. There was another pearwood. Oh, it was the I don't remember what it was called.
Becky has the pearwood as well.
Yeah, I've lost it now.
Yep, Glennis from Perth.
Nice. Look at you remembering where people are
I
from
would like to go to
well.
Perth. I've only been on the East Coast.
I've never been to Australia.
Everyone's beautiful. Like everything, well, besides everything that tries to kill you, the people, beautiful.
Yeah.
Fun, exciting. It's good.
Grun used plastic dip spray metamizer on the cap of a Monteverde Rodeo Drive because you're sick of the air leak coming out of the feed every hour. Huh. Like where the... Huh, interesting. Hasn't dried out. Wait, looks janky though. Interesting. Chuck's talked about it on Discord. Nice. Of course he has.
Yeah.
Chuck's used to do these really cool, like, animal of the day things.
Yeah, that's fun.
It took a lot of effort though. It was during lockdown, so we had more time.
Rockali is another cool one as well. I don't know what that animal is.
Oh. I don't know. Never heard of that. I'll look it up. This is Mike Google's Animals. Oh, that's pretty cute.
That is pretty cute.
Looks kind of like an otter.
Yeah, it does look like... And it's in the water. That looks like a... Yeah.
Kind of like in the water, it looks like a rat. But on land, it kind of looks like an otter, but with a rat tail.
Well, it has a rat. It's a big...
And that one just looks like a beaver.
Rat. That's a beaver. Yeah.
Who knows?
It's a water rat.
Largest native water rat. There you go.
Huh.
Hey, Jeannie, what's up? Texture barrel and diction looks like they might be better to use. I've never used the texture barrel ones. Like like they have like a guilloche kind of one. Never used one. The wood ones are fine. Just like you gotta not care about not having a section.
That's a really big selling point. You're like, it's okay, it's fine.
I think everybody knows they're just kind of fine. Like they're very particular. More particular maybe than like the Vanishing Point or something. Like those, you really want to hold them to see if you like them.
Yeah.
Ambition's the same way, but. Interested in the ink from the name. I haven't seen the picture. Yeah, fair enough. Animals are not cozy. They'll eat your stuff. Yeah, well, you don't want to hang out with a water rat. That doesn't sound good. Yeah, from Perth. Okay, good. We're caught up. Pretty Pen Zero section. That's right. Yeah. It is pretty. That's why I got it.
Oh, it is pretty. Yeah.
What's the one I got called? Ambition and... I don't know. It'll come to me. It's like the fat one with the big cap.
The one you just showed?
No.
That's a... fat pen with a big cap as well.
Well, that's got... Yeah, okay. I bet if I just Google Faber-Castell, it'll come up a picture of it. Yeah, there we go. The emotion.
Oh. Huh.
See, I just needed to... Well, now it's gone. There it is. Yeah, I have this one. I didn't pay $130 for it.
What?
See, fat pen, big cap. It's, It's a cool looking pen. The problem with it for me is it's kind of short, and it doesn't really post very well. Oh. Like it looks like it should, but it kind of doesn't.
Do you need it? Does it feel like it needs posted?
For me, because I have large hands, yeah, I think you'd be just fine. But for me, it needs a little bit of posting. Van Diemen's are going to stop using plastic caps. Oh, on the bottles? Interesting. Emotion, look at that. Dog is staring at the laptop. Pat that dog. Oh, you're home. Good. Good. Jeannie got to go to Van Ness yesterday.
I saw that. Yeah.
So I've got a question for you, Odd.
Oh my God, Mike!
Good job, Audrey.
It's still all over me.
But it's not all over everything else.
I'll be back. I have drink all over me.
So Katie did not appreciate that I picked up this thing. And she's like, I have to leave right now. Well, wait for Roger to towel off from the Diet Coke and come back. Yep, now that cat on your feet too?
It slid down my arm to my foot.
Wow, but you saved everything else. Emily.
It was better than it could have been, but it still had...
Yeah, it could have been better. You look away for one moment? Yeah, you missed it. Sorry. Wow. I did that. Cute dress.
Well, you didn't do it.
I mean, I should have known that picking up a metal thing would freak out the cat.
Yeah, she doesn't even like me to open a can anymore.
I forgot about the can thing because I don't ever open. Yeah. I found a fun use for this. Guess what it is? It's not lunches.
Storing cash? Because that would be cool. Like we had like
well,
a lot of cash.
Well, we can't now because now people will know to look in the.
Well, you know.
When they come here, they'll be like, let's find the cash.
Well, the positive thing is we don't have that many people watching. They don't know where we live mostly, and also they would have to find that in your closet maybe, and they're never gonna find it. And also, there's not money in there.
Scaring cats? That's good. It's a good idea. Scaring cats. It's not washi, but it should be. Get all my washi out. We're putting it in there. I just changed my mind. Nope, next door down. So close. Yeah. Yeah, put that in there. Yeah. I might need a bigger one for this. Oh, that's not going to work. Yeah, no, that's not going to work.
I was like, you really think that that's going to be enough room for that?
To be fair, I'd forgotten about these. No, so when you go there to steal our cash, yeah, I mean, that's what people go to people's houses for, right? Just to take all their cash. Give them boxes. Yeah. Oh, this is good. I'll take this off of these. There we go. Got any more boxes? Yeah. No, that should be it. Cool. No, what somebody on Slack showed, they are new to the Slack.
Yeah, you only have a little washi.
It turns out I have more washi than I thought I did. Mm-hmm. These aren't technically washi. They can go over there. They don't count.
Yeah, ink samples. That's a good question, Greg.
That's also a good one. Yeah. No, it's stickers. Somebody on the snail mail forum of Slack showed their. They were like, "Oh, it's just here's my desk mess from sending out a letter to somebody," and they had all their stickers in a little metal lunchbox. I was like, I have a little yellow lunchbox, and I have just a drawer full of stickers that are just a mess. Mm-hmm. Didn't even think about this being a thing that was also a huge mess. But, yeah, well, now these are, I don't know. That's not going to work.
This is not going to be enough.
Look, maybe it'll fit. It'll be,
I think these little ones sort of like just put in between.
Yeah, I think we can do that. It'll be like Hanukkah, but with washi tape and space instead of lamps and miracles.
I'd rather have lamps and miracles.
I mean, who wouldn't? But this, I work with what I've got, which is washi tape and a little space. You may have married the wrong guy if you want miracles.
Oh.
I think you have to be a nun. Oh man, this is not gonna fit. I had this dream where they all fit in here perfectly. Maybe I could do like Beth did that one time and do a D-stash.
Those are super cute.
Except we all know I'm not going to do that. Nailed it. All right. So aside from all the rest of them.
Yeah, you have both cases for it. You can start your new...
No, that one's got to have stickers.
I didn't know you had that many stickers that weren't stickers that are in the sticky thing.
Oh. I've got stickers. But right now, they're kind of everywhere. I just got this drawer.
Of stickers.
Gotta keep out a few rolls to use. Yeah, that's right.
Yeah.
Yeah. That's exactly what I'm doing. I've only kept out the ones that I'm gonna...
Ruth says that she likes the idea of washi tape menorah with new washi strips every night.
Washi tape what with new washi every night?
Menorah?
Oh, menorah.
We're talking about Hanukkah.
Yeah, you're right. Yeah. There's more. I don't know what that sticker's for, but it looks cool. And then I've got this whole bag of stickers. I have a lot of stickers.
And there's ones on the computer and...
No. What do you mean? One's on the computer. What are you talking about?
Those aren't stickers?
Where?
On your computer?
I don't have any stickers on my computer.
On my computer. That used to be your computer.
Well, that's true. But those are already used. See, these are unused stickers.
Okay.
I can just go like this. And then there will be a mess in this box
you can also organize it. I love soil stickers in different languages. Does anyone love soil?
I've got one around here in Klingon too somewhere.
Yeah.
These are mostly Esterbrook stickers.
You should divide them up based on type. Like pen brands or just pen stuff.
So how many of these lunch boxes do you think I need to have?
No, I don't think you need to have one per. I think you should have like little bags like those and just have them in there like that.
Yeah. See, like the idea came with to get the ink into the feed when filling with the syringe. Oh, that was you, Greg, who is on Slack now apparently. So one of the things about me is that when I'm on Slack or really any online thing, like I don't always clock the name of the person.
Only the avatar.
Yeah, I'll see the avatar or something. Oh, are these gonna fit? Oh, just barely. Perfect. These are stickers too, not washi tape. And now everything is neat and orderly. As long as I don't get any more stickers.
People are really hating on soil in our chat right now, in case you didn't know.
I didn't know because I haven't been watching.
I am a 5-year soil scientist.
Yeah, Audrey's a soil scientist.
The importance of soil and soil chemistry is near and dear to my heart.
It is not to be underestimated because no soil,
it can
no
kill
life.
you easily.
Yeah.
So.
Yeah. You need something larger for the stickers? No. They all totally fit. Even
you're never gonna have more stickers. You're not gonna. You're just gonna keep using more.
That's accurate. 100% accurate. Do I need to keep these?
No.
Done.
I'm channeling my dad of pitch it. Just get rid of it.
Her dad's favorite thing is pitching. As an organic market, your Mafia geek on Slack. Oh, right on. I didn't even know that, Greg. So yeah, his idea was to when you fill a converter with a syringe or a how do you call it, a cartridge with a syringe, and you put it on the back of the feed, and you have to like wait 6 weeks for it to get to the end of the nib, because I can never make that work. What he does is take a drop or so and just put it in the back of the feed, so it just like soaks straight through, and then you put the converter on, and it just like goes on through.
Yeah, that works.
Yeah. For some reason I just never gotten there.
I just do the little squeeze, but yeah.
Last time I did that, I broke the cartridge.
See, so. I know my strength. Well, that's not fair. I should say I use ours that we have at FC, so I know the amount of squeezing pressure. That's why. It's like, nope.
It was like, no, indeed, I do not want to focus. There it is. There's that crack. Right there.
Yeah.
Fortunately, nothing's come out of it, but definitely cracked. Womp womp. So don't squish too hard. VOI, FYI, I don't know what that means. Wife's right here with you. She works in cleaning up contaminated sites. Oh, really? That sounds cool. I mean, as cool as contaminated soil can be.
Oh, yeah.
Organic gardener, soil is awesome. Came from generations of Kansas farmers.
Oh, yeah.
Bags it in your house for your plants if that's love. Yeah, totally.
Mm-hmm.
Woody Harrelson, great documentary, Kiss the Soil. Oh, interesting.
I heard about that, yeah.
Broken a bunch of cartridges too, doing it. Yeah, well, look, Greg, you're very strong. That's, put a thin strip of tape over the crack.
Yeah, people do that, yeah.
Yeah, I could do that. I don't actually think I like this ink in this particular pen, though. So I'll just use this up and throw that cartridge away. I've got a bunch of empty cartridges. So
you do. He does. For sure.
It's not a problem. So yeah, there you go. That was my one thing for today. Put your stickers and your washi tape in a lunchbox.
Wow. Well, it was a good time, everybody.
Yeah, that was it. Greg had the great idea to put a little bit of ink on the back of the feed to, get your converter pin, your cartridge pin started.
I can't really do that so much. I need a more natural progression, but I mean, squeezing is sort of doing the same thing, but it just gives in the beginning. Yeah.
You've got a different line of work. Than the
exactly.
rest of us.
So, but that is for every other reason. That is a good tip. Yeah.
So for a couple days, I did that feeding the feed for the last 30 and 30 days. Instead of filling a converter with a cartridge, I was reusing the pens and not writing a lot. Oh, yeah. That's a good thing to do.
Yeah.
Yeah. I never did that. That would have been smart, but I never did that. Mm-hmm. I did do a 30 inks 30 days one time.
Did you?
In fact, I think I kept them all. Yeah. I did. They're all right here. So my 30 inks 30 days. I didn't put a date on them, I don't think.
Huh.
Did I keep number 30? Yeah, there it is. Number 30 was Irishizuku Kanpeki and a bright red Schaefer. I did cat. Fun stuff. I don't know why I kept these.
You're not going to go through all of them?
That's 30. Nobody wants to see that. Nobody would watch a YouTube channel about like 30 inks or like say 25 inks in a row.
No.
Just nobody would watch that. Season New Year. Great stream. Mike and RG, what ink from Inkvent do you favor up till now?
I have not inked anything from them, so I can only go on the swatches I did.
Yeah. Let me grab your swatches. They're behind my phone. All right, so we are up to the 17th is today.
Mike's had to work ahead. He's cheated.
There was no choice.
Well.
There we go.
Seize the night, which is not seize the day.
Yeah, you put seize the day on it, right?
I sure did.
Yeah.
Sure did.
Not Thunderbolt for sure. People are hating on Thunderbolt from today.
Which one's that?
It's yeah. I loved it so much I immediately put it in a pen.
Really?
Yeah, I really like that one. It's super good.
I like Spice.
Oh yeah, Winter Spice is tough to beat. That also went directly into a pen. This pen, right there, actually. Yeah.
Party Time's fun.
Party Time is also real fun. That is in this pen, which is also a party. Stargazer, says Nancy. Don't hate it, it's just a blue. Yeah, it's just a blue, but it's like it's a real in-your-face blue.
Stargazer is that one I just actually happened to do that. Those are my favorites.
I haven't
I don't understand Stargazer isn't, but those two are specifically ones I like a lot.
Yeah. Yeah, I didn't use Stargazer.
The only ones that I can say that, again, I haven't used any of these in a pen, which, as everyone knows, completely changes your view. You can love a pen, or you can love an ink on a swatch, but actually in a pen hate it, and vice versa. So, I love a gray, but ash didn't really excite me. Well, shoot. Let's see what else didn't excite me. I'm unsure about Peach Punch. I mean, I don't know what it's like in a pen, so I'm
I put
sure.
Peach Punch in a pen, and it was... I think the nib was too dry for it or something. It just didn't look great.
Oh, this one. Nightshade. That just seemed, I don't know, not exciting to me.
Yeah. So I put Party Time in this random Conklin medium, and it's pretty okay. Like, it flows just fine. It doesn't have any... Do you want the rest?
Yeah, I just want to look ahead to see what the other ones are.
And this random Conklin medium that was on this pen, and it's okay. Like, it could be wetter, but you still get a good amount of the shimmer in there. It's got a blue shimmer, and it seems like it flows just fine, even in this kind of rando nib. Red Robin was really dry in your preppy. Yeah, Nancy didn't like Red Robin. Red Robin,
really?
Yeah, Red Robin doesn't really do it for me. Like, it's fine.
It's fine.
But it's not my favorite red.
No. And that's one thing I think it lacks, which is weird, that there aren't really reds. A traditional red.
Yeah, this one, well, this is probably the closest to traditional red. Like, it's a kind of a darkish red, but
it's more of a bricky red.
Yeah, or like a real dark pin.
Spoiler alert! There's just no red, which I guess in previous years they've done plenty of them, so they're like, I don't want to do all reds in a holiday advent calendar.
You know when you say spoiler alert and immediately spoil, that's not how you're supposed to do it. Yeah, this one's okay, but I have reds that I like better.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's fine. This is Ruby Blues, somebody was mentioning. I think that's pretty cool. Looks more like an orange. This is not an orange. This is for sure a brick red.
It's just showing it is brighter in this here. It's more of a, it's a deeper, more of a brick red in person.
Went into a lammy terracotta. That seems like a pretty decent match for it. Yeah. But no, this is definitely a red, not an orange. Yeah. So, at least to my eyeballs. Now these are all out of order, but whatever.
Oh, it's fine. Yeah. You're not using them anyway. Candlelight, I thought was interesting too.
Yeah, I didn't think it was interesting enough to put it right into a pen.
Sure, but I appreciate that that's in there.
Yeah, it is like a lot of inks that I like.
You want me to go through them and organize it?
Yeah, if you want to. Scraggles. Shush. So, technically it's the 18th for you. Oh, Craig got it the 18th. Red, orange, 2 orange. Yeah, I mean it's on the orange side of red, I suppose, but it's not. It's like it's bricky.
Yeah.
But it's fine. It's just not. It's not what I had to ink up right now. But you got to have at least something red in a Christmas ink vent.
Agreed.
And I think the blue and reds, while there are a lot of blue and blues with red sheen in them, that's just that's a thing in the pen world.
Yeah.
There's also going to be a bunch of people for whom maybe this is their first blue ink that sheens red.
Yeah.
Or second or whatever, because there's a couple of them in the set so far.
And it could be if people don't have a bunch of different inks and they just have a couple bottles, this is definitely going to be more exciting for them.
Yeah, right. Running everything through the same nib and candlelight is amazingly usable for a yellow. Oh, that's good.
Oh, is it? Oh, that's good to know.
Other tip that Tim Track on Slack is going to try is a drop of white lightning to a cartridge to get things to flow better in its 45s. Yeah, that could help. I mean, you probably want actually less than a drop of white lightning in a cartridge, I think. Is a good idea, because white lightning a little goes a long way with that stuff. Do I have it in here? No, that's Fonny's.
There we go.
No, it must be upstairs. Good job. So yeah, I have been working ahead on the ink vent because for a couple of reasons. One is that it takes so long for YouTube to upload things. These little 3.5-4 minute videos take at least an hour to upload most times. Yeah. The other is that I'm gonna be going away for Christmas, and so I can't upload stuff from my aunt's place. That's not not really gonna do it. No. So, although I mean I can get right up on the router, but I'm not gonna do it. I definitely don't have my video stuff there. So. No. Yup. So that's how it goes. But so I've recorded a few of those ahead of time. Got to finish them up. But those will be going up every day as per usual. I just schedule them on the YouTubes. Ain't no thing. I got a couple of favorites videos that I've actually got 4 favorites videos that I'm working on.
This guy who always hates those. You don't mind watching them, but you don't like to make them.
I don't like to make top X videos. That's not, it's not fun for anybody, I don't think.
No, I don't think that's true because those are always the ones that get the most views. People want to.
They hate watch them though. You always hate watch a top X video. You're what are they going to screw up? They're going to say wrong stuff and I'm going to write mean things. And I'm I don't know if I know.
For me, and I'd say most people, in your head, you were that's just wrong. I don't type it out because they don't need to know. And it doesn't matter. So I'm not going to type it. What's the point? But...
Yeah, but also, in your head, you're oh, now I'm angry that they got that wrong, or whatever.
No. Katie.
Every time, really? Every time we watch Good Mythical Morning, and they do a, best candy, they're always every time wrong, or whatever. So, want a bottle of that Party Time? Yeah, Party Time is dope.
I'm curious if they'll do full bottles of them this year.
I am, too. I mean, I hope they do. They did the blue series, or they call them the blue series for the last one. They can call this the red series.
And it's nice that they have, if they can still get the bottle, just have that bottle shape for the ink vents. That would be good.
Yeah. I don't think they ever stopped making them. I mean, I don't think they're limited. I don't think the blue series is a limited series. I think it's just... Because Diamine already has, 6,000 inks. I don't even know what they make, but it's absurd. Do I have favorites? Bags of the year?
No.
I don't know if I have time.
Yeah, well.
I don't know if I have time to do it.
Oh, you can do it in the beginning.
What?
Of the year. It doesn't have
bags
to be.
Of last year or something?
Yeah. Or best favorites of 2020. And this January is still a fine time. People aren't going to be well, it's January now.
You don't think they will? It's the internet.
Okay, see what Greg says. Lots of people like that piece of common sense. Well...
We know he does things such as Audrey. Audrey's my favorite. Oh, these are my favorite things over the last year or so is what my kind of list is like. And I made a list, and then I sort of made a secondary list, and then I
divided it up.
Yeah, divided up into pens, inks, paper, and like accessories, like other stuff. Mm-hmm. And some of them are things that I just got this year that I like. This is my favorites of this year, and some of them are things that are like new this year. Mm-hmm. Most of it's stuff that's new this year, and then a few things are like
because I was asking, is it ones that are things that you've had for a few years, but you didn't appreciate it as much as and you've been using it more this year, or is it things that came out this year that you've been enjoying?
Yeah, I did a like favorites of price ranges sort of thing there 1 year. Mm-hmm. What was that 2, 3? It was a long time ago. Yeah. And the problem with that one ended up being like prices are different all over the place.
Oh yeah,
and so if I put the like the Platinum 3776 like.
On the one, you can get it from Amazon or something for cheap, and then most other places, I mean, it's just wildly varying.
So if I put like, I don't know, the nose, this is a bad idea. Here we go.
Nose time.
There we go. Cat cam, just the back of a cat.
Yeah.
There's too much stuff over there, bud. Too much stuff. So top Y, how about most used? Oh, because I don't do that. I don't keep track. I couldn't even tell you. I don't see why everything has to be a contest, best or worst list. Yeah, because people like that, but I don't want to do it. I'd rather just do it like, here's a bunch of things I like. So that's kind of how it goes. January's fine. I mean, maybe. I don't know. Much less traditional than the previous ones. What's that? Oh, the calendar? Well, there's only one other calendar, I think, right? But
except for the homemade one.
Yeah. There's no other like that. Good job. And good job, people who sent me ink to contribute to that. Yeah. Virtual fist bump.
Yeah.
So yeah, I'm working on those. I haven't gotten any of them edited. I did like 2 of them the other day, and I don't know if they're going to be any good. It's one of those things. So we'll see if that works. But it's going to be a busy weekend of video for me.
Yeah.
So.
Got to be camera ready.
No way. No, just hands. Yeah.
So it's the one day a week that we have to be camera ready on Friday.
Well, I do Tuesday and Thursday on the Twitches.
That was quite the yawn. It was intense.
Yeah. Next week I'll probably be pretty much like, not streaming stuff, which will be weird, but sometimes you gotta travel. So, but yeah, I hope they do put all those in bottles.
They're going up in price.
About like $1 or something, right, for a diamine?
I think. Well, there's not that. Most things are going up in price next year, it seems.
I'm not at all shocked. Like, the whole supply chain is broken, so.
Yeah.
It's kind of the way it goes. I go houseplant shopping this weekend. Your alocasia is dying, so you want something big and fab to replace it. Oh, alocasia, huh? Interesting. That's weird. Like usually those will like drop their leaves for the winter. An alocasia. It's a type of elephant ear.
I know.
Oh, okay. I don't know.
Okay.
I do mostly colocasias.
Yeah.
But yeah, alocasias are cool. I mean, it might just be going to sleep for the winter, Becky. That's
possible. Just
poke the root bulb, and if it's squishy, then it's probably dead. But if it's still a firm root bulb, it'll be fine. Swiss cheese plant. Oh, everybody loves a Swiss cheese plant. The what are those things called? Monsteras, I think are those.
I have succulents at work. I've restarted a few of them because 2 of them died, but 2 out of 9 isn't that bad. And because they're in a place that I think there's one type that is better for the light and stuff where I have it at work. And so I just took a leaf from ones that are happy. This cat just keeps unhinging his jaw and yawning in my face here and just starting a new one in the 2 that died. I need to take and replant some because they are some of them are overgrowing and they're like, we're so happy we need a new.
You can maybe trim it back a little bit. Depending on how it's overgrown.
It's overgrown. I think in ways that would be difficult. So I think they just need new pots. And I guess take a cutting from one and start it in the little ones that I have. Mm-hmm. But she scratched my legs.
There's 2 cats up here. It is a double cat cam. Just one cat butt.
Do not care for each other. That's why Nose is leaving.
Actually, last night, after you went to bed... No, you don't want to do that, Katie. After you went to bed last night, Katie was sleeping on that pillow near where you sit, and Nose decided he wanted to go over and see her, and he tried to curl up with her, and she smacked at him. And so he sat down like right next to that pillow, and so they were like this far apart the rest of the night.
Yes, she has fur. This is her allergy, so.
Yeah, she gets winter allergies and like licks her fur off in a couple of places. I don't know. It's weird.
It's this time of year every year. It's just her thing.
Do I recommend any special ink for writing Christmas cards? The tougher thing is finding Christmas cards that are good with ink.
Yeah. Sure.
I've had Christmas cards before that just won't tolerate fountain pen ink.
Those feather or bleed through.
Just feather. Usually it feathers because they're usually like real thick. Yeah. So they don't bleed through, but feathering is a big problem. So that can be an issue for sure.
Yeah.
What are you doing? So yeah, I think the cards are worse, are harder to figure out than the ink. You know what I used today was I gave a thank you card to our next door neighbor because they gave me a thank you card, so I gave them a thank you card. And I used the Kiwi Inks Quetzalcoatlus or whatever.
Yeah, the one I got from the FSF show. Yeah.
Yeah, and that actually worked really well on the little thank you, random thank you card I used. So that worked pretty well. And it has sheen and shimmer, so like something's gonna show up on there.
Yeah.
It turned out the shimmer showed up really well on the card, and the sheen showed up really well on the envelope. So, look, you can't lose if you got both of them, as long as it doesn't feather all over the place.
All over, yeah. Sandra's here. She says hello.
Sandra's here?
I didn't know if you mentioned it at the top.
We
missed it for a while ago, so I was like, maybe we should say, because I don't think you did.
Officially on Christmas vacation. Good. You can finally put up your 16 Christmas trees.
Yeah.
Color extraction are great on crappy paper. I've had like hit or miss with some of the callas on bad paper.
Oh, really?
Although maybe not the abstraction so much as the gemstones seem to be a little worse on bad paper. Which is too bad because like...
Yeah, those are fun.
I've got one actually right here. This is Calla Spectralite, which is also in the Nostalgia series, and it's also a pigment ink. Yeah. But on like bad paper, it's just not very good. Like it tends to want to feather and bleed a bit. Not a huge amount, but it's not perfect. But yeah, I can't remember the abstraction ones being a problem, so maybe there's some difference.
Yeah, could definitely be.
Could be.
Becky says golden burl for cards would be pretty. Yeah.
Golden burl would be pretty cool, yeah. Or this Colorverse reflection pool or whatever, the DC one. Yeah. Yeah, I used to like to use a shimmer ink for a Christmas card.
That cat is really nuzzling. She loves his beard.
She really does. Yeah. And I put beard balm in it.
So she likes lotion. She likes scented things.
Yeah.
Which most animals are like, I don't like scented because they have such strong, sensitive noses. This one, no. She wants to lick it. She wants it to be all up on any scent for the most part. No
Christmas trees this year. Oh, going to Texas tomorrow. Very nice. Nice. Like Dallas-Fort Worth area. She's got family down there.
Nice.
Yeah. Thank you. Thank you for the headbutt. Yep, you're a nice cat, Emily. Even though you clawed Audrey and tried to knock over a Coke.
Knock over a drink and clawed at his furniture. She's done really lots of bad things, to be honest.
You did claw at the furniture, too. What else are you going to do? You also scratched me in the face right before last week's live stream.
Well, at least it's covered. She scratched me in the face. Oh.
Yeah. I think I was protected partly by my beard.
I'm sure.
Yeah. I forget why she scratched me, but I had it coming, kind of. Dude, there's not a path, buddy.
He's like, but I will make one.
Oh, gotcha. There we go. So we obviously didn't feed these cats before the stream today.
No, obviously. They're like, come on.
Give us food. Here's a nose on the... Yeah. He likes to rub his face on the microphone. He does. That's his favorite thing. It's your dog's birthday this week. He turned 12, so you bought him a few treats. Oh, that's good. Aww. This cat right here is like 16. This one is indeterminate age. Yeah. But younger than that.
But we think Scraggles is like 8. Is that what we determined?
She's got to be more than that.
10?
She was like 4 when we got her, and we've got to have had her for 6 or 7 years, right?
I don't even know.
Had her for a while.
I tried getting her senior food, and Mike's like, no, she doesn't need senior food. I'm like, what are you talking about?
She is a puppy.
Yeah. That's what he said. He was offended that I was going to get her senior food.
I mean, we found one food she'll eat, so let's just stick with that one.
I know. I totally mixed up, too. So, what?
What did we mix up?
No, Scraggles I was trying to get her new food. I was looking through all the aisles, trying to find one that I think that she'd like. And they put, the one I ended up picking, it was called Simply Nourish, but it was right next to the Rachel Ray Nutrish. So I was thinking the Nutrish, like it was Nourish and Nutrish. They should have moved them. So anyway, she likes that, and hopefully she keeps. That's what she does, though. She goes in these waves where she'll be happy with something. I mean, I guess if I ate the same thing every day for years, I would probably get sick of it as well. Yeah, so I can't.
Russell remembers growing up, they used to receive hundreds of Christmas cards. That is a lot of Christmas cards.
Yeah, I don't know if we know hundreds of people that I think that would give us a Christmas card.
I don't think so.
Yeah.
We used to send out Christmas cards, and then the last couple of years we really fell off that.
Yeah.
I have lost my address book.
Yeah.
So if it's not in my phone, or if I haven't sent something from Amazon to people, I just don't have their address anymore. Which is, it's got to be around here, because, where would it go?
And then there are some that, bad decisions have been made the last few years. I'm not giving them a Christmas card anyway. So
yeah, no, fair enough. Yeah. People can fall off a Christmas list. I think it's fine. Yeah. We need a pen in orange to match your orange bujo. There are lots of good orange pens. I have a few. Do you want orange ink or an orange pen? Because orange inks, there's some good ones out there.
Sure.
It's a good season for orange inks. Kill winter with orange is the.
Is it? Is
the hashtag? Although it was 70 something today, so.
Yeah, it was 72 today, which is beautiful.
Yeah. Your dog is always. A dog is always a puppy. My 14-year-old dog doesn't like senior food. Actually, I was talking about this with my friend Chris the other day. And it's kind of weird that if you talk about your pets, you're like, oh, Mr. Nose is a boy, and Katie's a girl. But it would be kind of weird to say, Mr. Nose is a man. Katie is a woman. But I'm I call him an old guy sometimes. Yeah, that doesn't sound creepy. But for some reason, be Mr. Nose is a man. Sounds just weird, right?
Yeah.
Never thought about it before, but it does. Yeah. Also, all vehicles are
That's not true. Mine, the last two vehicles I've had are both male named.
Yeah, it's true. And I had a car I called Oliver, but ships are always women, right?
I guess. Yeah.
I don't know, man. Gendering inanimate objects seems weird, but
my car is Samuel L. Jackson.
That's right. I'd kind of forgotten
the
that.
last vehicle was Jack Bauer. If you know, you know.
My truck is paid off, and I still haven't given it a name.
You've never given it a name.
No, it's just never is. It's never.
The one before this one was Oliver, and the one before that was Sally.
Women using females for Ferengi. That's a very nerdy way to put it, but that's exactly how we feel about calling women females too. Nobody likes that.
Yeah.
It's weirdly dismissive and belittling somehow. It's clinical in a detached way that seems weird. Yeah. It's I don't like it.
Same.
You named some of your pens? Oh, that's fun. I've never named a pen. Audrey has.
Which ones?
Oh, you've got Mr. Sparkles.
Oh, okay, fair. Well, some of them are not from me, but they were I purchased them from somebody who did name them, and I kept the name.
Orlando 2K is Roger.
There's a viewer that I know has named a pen Audrey and has named a pen Mike.
Really?
Uh-huh. I told you that. Yeah.
No, I've never heard this before.
Yeah, I told you.
I would remember.
Yeah.
What kind of pen did they name Mike?
Again.
Is it a good one?
I don't remember off the top of my head, but
Do you remember hearing it and being oh, Mike would hate that? Or, oh, that Mike would be honored by that?
No.
You don't remember? Or you didn't have that feeling?
I didn't have the feeling of, oh, that's not Mike.
I like that.
Yeah.
Sandra's named some pens? Nice.
Yeah. So, if that's you, remind me or come and tell Mike which ones they were, because it was, again, DC, it's always a whirlwind. I just do remember the story about it.
Somebody did it.
Yeah. And they told the story of that, and I can't remember all the specifics. My brain only keeps the main thing, and the rest of it's just lost in the shuffle.
Yeah, for sure. This cat is heavy.
She is, yes.
I'm getting tired from holding her.
A few weeks ago, we had the Christmas parade that we were in with Scraggles, and the dog. So Mike walks Scraggles, and I'm the extra person that can walk a dog. And there's some people who bring their dog but don't want to walk the dog.
Usually it's because they have more than one dog.
Or that could be. And so there was an extra dog, and it's always the same dog every year, and it's a little Chihuahua thing. And
I've got a picture.
You have? Oh, okay.
I've got pictures. Don't you worry.
Yeah. So this is our dog sitter's dog. So I know the dog fairly well, but
this is a representative picture of Opie.
Yep. That's the dog. And you're like, oh, Audrey, that's a little dog. What are you talking about? No, I picked him up one time and he's like, oh, this is so much better than walking this parade. Hold me, human. Oh. And after you hold the dog for a couple miles, you're like, man, my arm is sore. I am tired now.
Opie the dog.
Yeah.
There he is again. His tail's down because that's how his tail is.
He's not that little.
I mean, he's fairly good size for good size for a Chihuahua.
Yeah.
There's Scraggles.
That's Scraggles, yeah.
This is her favorite day of the year, the parade. I don't think we talked about the parade, did we?
I don't know. It was the day, so we flew back from LA on Friday, and then this was Saturday early morning. So, man, that's a good picture of her. Look how happy, and she's really strutting there.
I know. She's much strutting. That's Atlanta.
No, that's it. I have lots of pictures, too.
There's this dog, which is a pretty thick Australian sheepdog.
Yeah.
Sheepdog? Shepherd? Australian shepherd.
Yeah.
But super nice. Its owner, I don't think appreciates that dog as much as she should.
Yeah.
Because that dog was just wanted to go and be hugged by everybody.
Yeah. The dog is so happy.
And she's like, oh, the dog won't leave you alone if you give it any attention. I'm like, great.
The dog behind me, was it a Whippet or Italian Greyhound? Or just a young... No, I think it was either Italian...
I think it was probably a Whippet.
It
was kind of big.
And it was young, I think, and the lady... She was trying really hard to try and, rein it in. Yeah. And if I even slowed down a tiny bit, it would just jump me from the back. And, not in a way that would make me fall over. I'm like, oh, hey.
It's too late to knock you over.
How's it going there? And
then there was this golden.
Yeah.
There's
two Goldens.
There were two. Yeah. This one discovered that it was exactly the right height to walk next to me. So I had Scraggles in this hand, and then it would walk next to me, and I could just hang my hand down. It was exactly the right height to just scratch that dog's neck.
Yeah.
And she just walked right next to me the whole time.
Yeah. The other one,
because I would scratch it,
barked most of the time. Yeah. Just barking for fun, not in aggressive way, just hey, hey, hey.
This is us in the truck with Scraggles. Yeah.
Super happy.
Yeah.
Oh, and then it was so weird that the dog that was the Whippet behind me, those dogs walk a lot. And they were making it seem like it was a big feat for this dog.
They're like, oh, you made it.
I'm like,
it was only a mile and a half. That dog could go for another 5-6 miles.
And it could be going all out for a while, yeah.
It's an Italian Greyhound puppy or whatever. It can run for ages.
Yeah.
All right, come on through. Nose. Come on. Come on, now it's safe.
He says no.
Good job. You made it, see? Yeah, sounds vaguely like your dog, yeah.
I have more dogs. So, this is Sweet Pea.
If you hold it at an angle, it doesn't reflect the
I can't see.
Like this. This is Sweet Pea. She is a tiny little dog.
She's like a Karen, but tiny, and Scraggles
half-size Cairn Terrier.
Yeah, Scraggles is good friends with her. What else? I don't have a good picture of Samantha. This is a cute little dog. Come on. There.
Oh yeah, that was a cute dog. It's like a little Spitz.
Yeah, super cute. Let's see.
Grandparents had a German Shepherd named King when you were a baby. I feel like my parents used to have a Shepherd named King, or
really?
My grandma, I think, might have. Oh no, she had a Shepherd named Prince. It was Prince. Yeah. Oh no, I take it back. They might have had a Shepherd named King because they had a collie named Prince.
Come on. Yeah. This is a
standard poodle.
They actually have a couple.
Yeah. So is all the barking you could ever want. Yeah, I mean, look, that dog it wasn't barking at anything. It was just it just barked to say, hey. It's like, I'm in the neighborhood. It's cool. Hey, how's it going, everybody? What's up? Dog.
So there's last two, I promise. This is, all right, here you go. This is Pepper, going in the wrong way. And then Samantha, and this is the pug behind.
Samantha's this pug who is indecent.
Well, there you go.
There you go.
Perfect.
Samantha the pug. But
that little Jack Russell, every picture they show, he's always on his back, wanting belly rubs. That's his. Yeah. It's weird that you see him here this way.
He's standing on his feet. Yeah.
Yeah.
I didn't recognize him.
Yeah. Anyway, that was dog time over.
Yeah, those folks have 2 poodles, Claire, and one of them is a big red one, and the other one's that black, brown and white, black and white, standard, but they're they're groomers, so it always it's always in good shape.
Oh yeah, always groomed. They're official poodle groomers.
Yeah, like licensed poodle. They have are certified poodle groomers or something like that. Yeah. So, that's all the dogs.
But
a party poodle, party color. That's what it is.
Yeah. Everyone loves the dogs. Like,
oh yeah.
When you go to a parade, you're like, okay, there's horses, and then you have the bands, which I think are the most exciting part of it. I enjoy the bands, probably because I was in band, but then you have like the old car. Like, there's just things. But if you see people walking dogs, you're like, I don't know, it's sort of fun seeing dogs.
Yeah, like 30 or 40 people walking a bunch of dogs. Yeah. People go nuts. It's great. Everybody wants to like. Yep. I'll keep Scraggles near the edge so she can pick people up and be like, I want pets from that person, and she'll like go right over to them. Very
specific. Yeah, she's like, nope, not those people. That person gets pets for me. That's fine.
Yeah. So she has a great time. She actually slept in the car ride back. Like she curled up in the back seat and went to sleep.
She does not do that very often. That's for sure.
So love that Nose takes over the desk. Yes, I also love that.
Yeah.
It's great.
Look, he does what he's a senior. He does what he wants.
He's a man.
He's a man. Is there a dog-inspired pen? We do have dog-inspired pens.
We do?
Yes.
What?
The rescue dog pen.
Oh yeah, there's some of the retros in the case here. They're like 3 dog
I only
ones.
have one of the dogs. I have all the cats.
Oh. Yep, there totally are. Retro 51 for rescues. That's right. Yeah.
Do you want me to get that one?
Sure, why not?
I mean, we've showed it before, but it's fun.
I've actually also got I've got nibs with Scrags on them. If you're looking for and I can send them out like tomorrow. No. Next day. Monday probably. I have nibs with Scraggles on them. Let's see, here we go.
Hey Nose, thank you for taking my seat. Good job.
It does not really want to focus on this one little thing.
It's shiny and stuff,
There it is.
They always look better in person.
Yeah. Scraggles on a nib. You can find those on my site.
And then there's this one.
Yeah.
Little dogs all over.
I'll also have those nibs, whatever remains, at the Philly Pin Show. Where it seems like I will be joined by 2 of my good friends at a table.
Yes, that's so exciting.
Yeah, it will be very fun. So come see me at Philly.
The fun table is where you're going to be.
It will be a fun table. Mm-hmm. Yeah, and I know a lot of people are going to that show because it's very like central to a lot of
East
New
Coast
Yorkers
people.
and DCers and Massachusetts and that sort of thing. Friend here says that Nikaya. Oh, there's a Nikaya. Oh, Nikaya dog pen? Oh, that's nice.
That's fun.
I know Ryan Krusak would do like custom painting. Yeah. He has herniated a disc in his back. Oh. So all the custom painting is on hold for now because he can't sit there and do that.
Yeah.
But he was like, my chiropractor's going to take a shot at it, and if not, it's probably going to be spine surgery.
Oh.
So
that
yuck.
Doesn't sound fun at all.
Yeah. But in normal times, you can get him to do like photorealistic stuff.
Mm-hmm. There are like sailor cat pens and stuff too.
Did I click the button wrong? No, I did good. Wiener dogs. Yeah, wiener dogs are fun. Yeah. Audrey's parents have had wiener dogs.
Yes, you've experienced Oscar here just a few weeks ago. We can talk about the new preppies that are coming out. I'm sort of excited about them.
Oh, okay.
So they have a new... I mean, again, they're preppies, but I like the different designs that they have on them. We have 2 of the other designs. Oh, that's fun.
That is really pretty fun. Yeah. I don't know if I've seen that color on a Nikaya either. That kind of like orangey gold.
And that clip? Dog clip?
It's going to be a roll stop.
Roll stop, yeah. I don't know why I said clip,
it's a roll stop, yeah. That's a nice looking... It looks like Shoof.
Mm-hmm.
My dad's shepherd.
It does.
Yeah, that's fun. How many dollars would you say that probably is?
Oh, I don't know. What do you think?
I mean, I saw it, so I'm not going to tell you.
1,500?
Audrey guesses 1,500.
I have no idea.
Actual retail price $1,810. The $10 is very important.
Yeah.
I feel if you're going to charge $1,800 for a pen, just make it even. Like, what's that 10 about? Shipping?
Oh.
I don't know. It seems weird. Another one getting Mr. Cypress to make a custom rod and pen of your dog. Oh yeah, I saw somebody today had a rod and pen of an animal. Yeah, it's pretty cool. Choose to live by cat pens. I have had one of those in my cart a couple of times. I've never pulled the trigger. They have one that's kind of like Mr. Nose, the black and white one.
Yeah,
that one always seems to be sold out though. Yeah. So where? Let's see. I need to find a picture of those.
I saw it on Slack.
Yeah,
is where I saw it.
I did too. I think Market Watch likely.
Yeah.
There they are.
Yep.
Found them immediately. Whoops.
There we go. Some strawberry. It's hard to see up there. It's a little better. Ice creams. Are those cats on the right, maybe?
It's too pixelated. I can't really tell.
And strawberries and a little...
Pineapples, I think, maybe?
Pineapples, maybe? What is this person?
What,
in
this?
No, that one right there.
I don't know. It's like a person with a mustache and a big hat.
I don't know what Mitsutama is, I guess. Is the other.
Know.
Give us some info. I'm sure people know more, but I'm excited about those.
David's here.
Yeah.
The preppy Purpanep. No, are they called Purpaneps? No, they're not Purpaneps. They're, I think, in the WA series, aren't they? Are there going to be... There's also going to be more WA pens, aren't there? I feel like I heard that somewhere.
Maybe.
But maybe not. Maybe I imagine that.
Yeah. So those are exciting.
I mean...
a new...
Oh, yeah.
Here, talk about that.
I'm not super excited about the Preppies. I don't know why. Like, I think it's not a pen that I collect, and so I kind of...
No, I don't either, but I do... I think the cute little designs, that's more of a me thing to get, so, yeah.
Can I open this URL, maybe? It didn't do it. Trying to make it bigger in a good way. Copy the URL. Duh. Paste and go. Well, that's not bigger at all. That's actually smaller, but I can just make it bigger. Yeah.
There you go.
Ink of the Year 2022. Appetite. Looks cool. Doesn't look like it's going to be a shimmer. I don't see any shimmer down there, really.
I don't know. Some people were thinking that maybe it was. I didn't read all the things, but...
Yeah. Well, they haven't said. It doesn't say on the bottle.
Yeah.
Like, maybe they'd do a silver shimmer and it's just, like, kind of there and you can't really see it.
Yeah.
But a bottle that big, I would think you'd be able to see the amount of shimmer in it.
Could be edited, too. I mean,
that's true. They could have Ferris wheel pressed it.
Yeah.
And just, added the color in with Photoshop. Yeah, it's possible.
No shimmer, they did say. Okay. Yeah. Well, that's good to know.
Yeah, that's fine. I think the 205 in that color is going to look great. Yeah, I'm sure that'll have shimmer.
I wonder how different it is from the aquamarine one.
It's a good call. I bet it's going to be lighter.
Yeah.
Aquamarine's pretty dark. It's...
My goodness. People asked on Instagram. Okay.
Work was an experience today? That sucks.
I still need to buy last year's pen.
Oh, the Moonstone.
The Moonstone.
That's true,
and I didn't buy the one this year for the... I have 2 pens that I have not... No. So he's like, forget that dog pen.
Get this off the desk.
You're very helpful, Nose.
Yes. Where are those? I actually don't know where they're for sale yet.
I don't know if they are.
They were in Market Watch, Carol, so you might check there and see. Well, I can go to the Instagram page. Oh, it's pre-order. I think it's probably from this store or something.
For orders, please message us directly.
Yeah. I'll throw that link in the thing. What did Ferris Wheel Press do with Photoshop? Oh, all of their advertising copy is Photoshopped. Not a single, is
the ink
bottle. Yeah, they show their ink bottles, but that's not what the ink looks like. It's an artist's interpretation of what the ink might look like on paper. Which is like... I don't like it. I wish they'd just show the bottle of ink. So, I don't know. I'll see if I can find... I'm sure I can find a picture. Ferris Wheel Press. Fall in love with writing again. It's like most of the probably even these. Like the ink isn't actually that transparent, Like most of their ad copy has just like this stuff.
It's
apparently
very clear. I mean,
apparently you can actually write with that. That's not what the ink looks like in the bottle, but it might be kind of like what it looks like on the page. And I'm like, so here it is. There's like a little swatch of it. Like, just show that too. You don't have to. And that doesn't even match that. Definitely doesn't match that. This is supposed to be like that. It's not even. There's no way that you write with that ink in that bottle and it looks like this. Like, that's just not how ink ever works. So like, I don't know. I don't know why they do it. It's just their advertising method or whatever. But it also makes me, every time I see an advertisement, I'm like, no, you can't write with that ink. It's way too light. You'd never be able to see it. It'd be illegible.
It's not.
And apparently it actually. I put my finger in Mr. Nose's mouth.
Sure did. Would you like me to order?
Oh yeah, order some pizza.
I'm gonna order some pizza.
Don't mind me. A little wishy-washy to me. I think it should be bluer or greener. I'm gonna wait until I see it, like what it actually looks like. But yeah, I get it. Hope it's not a sparkly pen though. Personally, not a fan of sparkle pens. I think they can be done classily. Like I think the Moonstone looks pretty good, but I totally get it. It's not everybody's aesthetic.
Yeah, for sure.
What if there'll be a pen? Yeah, there always is. They always do a. I got you again.
Twice.
I got you again. It was on camera.
Yeah.
What's tonight's pizza? We're getting a Mimi's. So
our hometown pizza.
Yeah, it's like a hometown place. There's just one of them. It's kind of too far for them to deliver, so I have to go pick it up.
Yeah.
I'm getting pepperoni and green olive with sesame seed crust. Mm-hmm. Hey, Olive, what are you gonna get?
I don't know. I might get half. So it's nice because on the website I can do half and half. When I do it on the phone, there's so much more mixing up of things that I don't do that because I don't want to.
Yeah.
They mess it up sometimes just with me saying it out loud, regular way. So
he hires a lot of like high school kids.
Yeah. So
especially for the
I
phones.
just don't. I haven't decided. I'll look on the website and go from there.
See what looks good.
Yeah.
No sure is yawning a lot. Yeah, well, he's awake and he doesn't want to be. He'd rather be asleep.
I mean, cats are, awake 2 hours of the day. This is his 2 hours.
I think he's been awake 3. I think that's the problem. While Audrey's on the phone, this is a thing that Audrey got me this week, and you can find these.
Yeah,
you can find these at Target. It's part of the Lego collection. Target and Lego got together and did a bunch of cool stuff. So the outside looks like, it's like puffer jacket. But the inside looks like it's made of Lego bricks. It's a cacophony of colors and shapes.
Yeah. It's so fun.
Yeah.
And it was not very expensive. It's for Christmas, but
yeah.
I told them how much it costs, so sorry.
Well, we went to Target, so I saw. They have these. They've got like fanny packs. You can get jackets like this. There's all kinds of stuff
they
there.
Have throws and pillows and just all kinds of things.
Looks like a little sleeping bag.
It does look like a little sleeping bag. Yeah.
Just a little sleeping bag for your pens or whatever, or your phone. Fits in there just fine. You have the Star Ruby ink. Cool. I don't think I have Star Ruby, actually. So cool, you love Lego? Same. Mm-hmm. I bought a little Lego set. A little
yeah, you haven't
Imperial
done that.
Shuttle.
That's right.
Yeah, it's just a little, like, $5 one of those, like, small ones that you would put in a stocking. But maybe I'll put it in my own stocking. I don't know.
Yeah.
I'm crazy, man.
Just crazy.
And people will be like, I didn't give you that. Where'd that come from? I'll be like, oh, it was in my stocking. Must be a Christmas Santa ing. So, Lego pillow sounds interesting. Yeah, it's pretty good. It's pretty cool. It's not like, I don't think the Lego pillow is as bold as it could have been.
Oh, yeah.
Like they didn't do it like the interior of this thing.
One of the things you can get on this pizza is almonds.
Oh, that sounds weird. I don't think I want that.
No, I'm not saying that you should get that. I'm
Let's
just
see if
saying
there's anything weird that I haven't gotten that I want.
So you can get black olives, broccoli, fresh basil, green peppers, jalapenos, Kalamata olives, green olives, mild peppers, mushrooms, onions, pineapple, red onion, roasted red peppers, spinach, sun-dried tomatoes, pesto drizzle, oregano, seasoning, and almonds. And then for meats, bacon, ground beef, ham, Italian sausage, meatballs, pepperoni, grilled chicken, steak, or deli salami.
Oh, interesting.
And different cheeses as well.
So, that's less fun. Oh, the pillows. Yeah, they're not as fun as they could be.
Yeah.
They're more normal looking. Also, Target, not a sponsor. So.
Do you want yours well done?
No.
Okay.
I want it properly baked. Oh, not partially baked. I thought it said properly baked.
Oh my god, no, it's normally not properly. Yeah.
I'd like it improperly baked, please.
Yeah.
No, I don't want it well done. That doesn't sound good. Mushrooms are your favorite? Yeah, I'm not the biggest mushroom fan.
You're not.
I'll put up with them if they're on a pizza, but it's not my favorite. Makes the whole thing taste a little musty. Hi.
Musty.
Hi.
Musty?
Also, anchovies are gross. I don't like beef on a pizza either. I think ground beef is a bad pizza topping.
Oh, I mean, unless it's like a taco one or something.
Yeah, you do like a taco thing, sure. Rickshaw order was delivered today, Southern California. Nice. What'd you get from the Rickshaw? Guess you're lucky with your Rickshaw Black Friday order super fast. I mean, they probably had a lot of orders. At least I hope they did.
Yeah, likely.
Wait, and it's a bag? What's up? Nice. Oh, this. It is a bag. Audrey got me a bag for Christmas.
I mean, again, it's not fancy or anything.
Look, it's a bag in a bag, and I love a bag in a bag. That's one of my favorite things. We talked about my bags and bags on Twitch yesterday.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah. Went through
yeah, because we went to REI, and they had that one thing. You can show the Eagle Creek bag / organizer thing.
It was it was a bag in a bag in like a literal sense.
Yeah. Have I ever gotten spinach there? I wonder how they do spinach. If it's on top, I don't like that, but I don't know how they do it.
How they do it.
Should I try it?
It's risky.
It's risky. It's real risky.
I don't even know how I'm gonna find this thing because it's so weird.
Look at bag.
I should go to REI.
Or just go.
That will narrow down the Eagle Creek things. You pick the mushrooms off a pizza. Yeah, you can usually pick mushrooms off, which is nice.
Mm-hmm. I like that one of the things is seasonings. How ambiguous is that?
It's the most ambiguous.
Come on.
Isolate, clean, dirty cube. No, get out of here.
Go away.
Put this up so people can see what I'm doing. That's not it.
Convertible pack. Isn't it that?
Where?
Yeah. The orange thing right there.
This? Oh, maybe.
The straps look like it. Yep.
Yeah, that's it. So this thing, they don't actually have a picture that's good enough to show you how weird this thing is.
Well, that one shows you what it's
so
like.
It looks like this. It looks like a thing that you'd use these to hang it inside your bag to give your bag extra organization. But it's got these zippers that are kind of backwards, and you unzip it like this, and then you fold it back around itself, and it becomes like this little backpack. I mean, it's a small backpack, but it's pretty legit.
Yeah.
Like, that's neat. So if you have an organizer that you want to also carry around for a bit, it's got 2 pockets on the outside. They're like slip pockets. It's pretty cool. The straps look like minimal, but not bad.
Yeah,
I've seen way worse straps on a packable backpack.
Definitely.
And it's just under $40. It's pretty cool. Pretty cool. Totally weird. Several pin sleeves for gifts. Oh, that's good. And stickers. You can't not get stickers from them.
Oh, yeah.
I like the part in your Inkbit videos where you flip through your Rolodex or your Colodex really fast. Oh, good. I'm glad people like that. Yeah. I do it on camera just for that reason. And also, I mean, it takes like 12 seconds when I shrink it down to
it's
super fast speed.
Yeah.
But see you later, Sandra. Take care. Either chicken tacos or tortellini. Not sure. Both of those sound good. Scroll back about what I said about the latest posting. Guess I was lucky. Russell. Saw notes from Rickshaw saying they're still playing catch up with the Black Friday orders. Wow, that's good. I mean, I'm glad. It sucks that it's taken them so long to get through it, but I'm really glad that
What place is this?
Rickshaw.
Huh.
Yeah. That's usually order just a cheese pizza if you had the hamburger. And I like having pizza with your hamburger. You have a pizza and a hamburger? All right.
Estimated ready time is 7:06.
Okay.
Is that okay?
That's totally fine. Yeah. So, good. Good. Yeah, so we found that. That's kind of cool. I didn't get one because I don't think I really have a use case for it. I've already got a little collapsible bag, but it's so cool. Let me show you the other thing that they have that I thought was dope. But I can't actually figure out how to use it. Is that their sling? Weird Cotopaxi sling.
Yeah.
Here it is. The Corso 2 hip pack sling. Cada dia. It's really meant to be a hip pack, like a fanny
it's
pack.
Weird that it's open. Yeah.
So this part right here, this is actually just in like an open section. Like you can just open it and just like drop a phone in it.
Yeah.
Or something like, or a water bottle or something like that. I don't think it's meant to be carrying a lot of stuff.
It opens up farther than you think.
Yeah, well you can control that. There's a little cinch back here.
Oh. I didn't notice that.
Yeah, well, I mean, you didn't really play with it as much as I was messing with it in a store because I was trying to figure out, like...
Oh, I see it now, yeah.
Yeah, it's right here. Well, this. So this is a little hook thing. And you can stick it on different loops to make this tighter or looser. So you can make it, like, real tight so you can just, like, slip a phone in.
See, that's good. I didn't realize it had that, and I thought it just was, like, flopping open. I'm like, that's not going to be helpful at all.
Yeah, so you can make it kind of floppy. They do these wild colors because you use like just offcuts from other bag materials, which I think is amazing. But they come in all kinds of crazy color combos.
It's definitely a particular style. You have to love color and stuff.
It's like this blue thing, actually. Is that the interior of the bag, or is that a thing they put in the bag?
Oh.
I think that's the thing they put in the bag, maybe. So, like, one of the things with Cotopaxi is that you can really just, like, they sell jackets and stuff. You just, like, make into like a little tiny thing, and so you just like cram one of those in there. But it's got pockets on pockets on pockets, this thing. And the outside is this like really tough like tarpaulin material that's super cool and almost rubbery feeling. But really neat.
I mean, I like the alpaca on it. Llama? Which one is that?
It's an alpaca, I think.
Okay. I think it's fun.
I think that's the packy part, alpaca.
That probably makes sense.
Seems right,
Usually
super load hamburger right on the pizza. Oh, interesting. Yeah, I just don't think it really adds much to the pizza. It can make it greasy if it's done wrong.
What about a meatball? Like a little meatballs on it?
Like an Italian meatball, sure. I'm okay with that.
The spices, it's okay then?
Yeah. Well, and usually those are sausage, too.
Yeah.
So it's like having a
or
spicy
a mix.
sauce. Yeah. But I don't really do it much. I'll eat it if it's there, but... Anyway, I didn't get one, but I'm kind of thinking about it. I don't need one. I'm not gonna do it. I want one, but I'm not gonna do it.
Okay.
So, I was thinking, there are some things there like maybe my dad would like. I don't know. I haven't decided if my dad would like a bag in a bag or if he'd appreciate it. I might go and get that one that's inner tube.
I never know. Don't even ask me.
You can't tell with him.
Mike has a new shirt on.
I do. It's way too big. I put it on today. I'm swimming in this shirt. But once it gets washed a couple of times, I think it'll shrink up and be fine. But right now, like,
I don't think it looks crazy.
Really, it looks like very like wrinkled, like it's like bunched up and like kind of blousy. I don't know.
I mean, when you do, look, if anything, you do this, it's not gonna look good.
Well, I mean, my shirt's like you can't do that.
Just go like this, it's fine.
There's so much shirt there that anyway, I think it'll shrink up when I. That's a good look.
It's fine.
They always make it's a double X, and like the neck hole is also real big. I don't know. It'll shrink up.
The neck hole.
What do you call this? The head hole?
Yes.
The head hole is real big too.
That's what I call it.
So I don't know.
Official? You heard it here first. The head hole.
Official. Oh man.
You have more stickers here that need to go in these stickers.
Oh, I have a box for those.
Yep, more pot to the pot. Oh, I don't know what that was. That's gone forever.
Uh-oh.
Nope, it's a old Lego piece.
Hip bags and fanny packs came out. Everyone made so much fun of them. You still feel all the stigma. So, like, fanny packs were real cool for a while. I was looking into the fashion history of fanny packs because I thought it was... Mm-hmm. I found an article on it in, like, a fashion mag. I'm like, it's really interesting. And apparently they were like, super popular until, like, rando brands like Budweiser started just, like, slapping a logo on them and giving them away. But they were high fashion for a while, it turns out.
I don't know high... I mean, they said it was. I'm sure it was.
They said it was, like, French high fashion. It's like... haute couture.
But yeah, they became a thing of shame after a while.
Yeah.
And now I think it's the fact that people use it in different ways, or you put it on your back instead of
or your chest,
or chest instead of right on the gut area. I think. Yeah. But there are people that still use it on like a regular fanny pack too, and it's not shamed anymore. But I think the convertible use of it makes it less stigma'd.
Yeah. Because dudes aren't allowed to have purses, but I can totally have a sling bag, and that's fine.
That's not a purse at all.
I know.
It's not
Definitely
just keeping things that you need on hand in a bag.
Yeah. Well, and since I've been living that jogger life, here's the thing about joggers. The pockets suck.
What?
Like, stuff falls out of my jogger pockets all the time. I can't trust jogger pockets with... You put your phone in a jogger pocket, it's going to fall right out. As soon as I sit down, boom, hits the floor.
I did some ASMR, apparently.
What'd you do?
I was leaning forward and going like this. Oh, you don't have to hit me in the lip.
It's got to be on your mouth. That's how ASMR works.
I have lipstick on, so please do not do that.
Just like how guys have pants with functional pockets, women are allowed to have pockets. That's true. Well, they're allowed to. They just generally aren't permitted to.
The thing that annoys me the most is when you give me a fake pocket. Give me no pocket. I don't like it, but fine.
Fake pockets are an insult.
It's an insult. You're like, fashionably, this is supposed to be a pocket here, but no, you don't get it.
Yeah, no, that's brutal. And you're like, sweet, this has Oh.
So you like trying to put your fingers on that. And you're like, come on. This dress, again, is super cheap. It still has pockets, though. I think that's part of the reason why I really like it, too.
Yeah, that's true. Pockets in your 6-year-old's jeans are larger than the pockets in your wife's jeans. That's ridiculous. Bum bags are never anything but low in the UK. It might have something to do with the name. Yeah, that's not a good name. Nobody likes bum bags. Also, you can't say fanny packs there. Expecting 3 to 6 inches of snow tomorrow night in Maine. Whoa. I should check and make sure there's not going to be any of that in Maryland.
I wonder what we're going to have. Oh, yeah.
I don't want to drive
I'm curious what it's supposed to be like here since it was so warm.
Let's see. Chilly, but just a little cloudy.
Yeah.
I ain't worried about it. Cool. Good.
Yeah, places have been getting snow, and they had the tornadoes going through. If anyone hears around those areas,
Kentucky.
I hope everyone's okay.
Yeah. I mean, I assume they are. They wouldn't be here.
Well, maybe family members. I don't know.
That's true. They might, people know stuff. All the people that we know in that area are fine, but...
My parents were in Tennessee, and it was potentially going that way, and they ended up being fine. So
that's good.
They didn't get hit.
Yeah, I'm glad tornadoes are really terrifying. So, yep. Well, I gotta go get pizza. It's that time.
I'm hungry.
Yeah, same.
Those cats are definitely hungry.
Better after they got so much associated with North American tourists overseas. Oh, that could be it.
It definitely could be too.
That could be it. Yeah, the Asian dudes are really bringing the sling bags back. Like that's Japan and Korea and stuff is really like pushing sling bag culture.
Oh, every BTS you're gonna get a bag.
Oh yeah.
You're having a J-Hope, you're getting a bag.
Yeah.
He loves a bag.
And like the urban scene is real into sling bags and stuff. So it's really kind of
that's the thing.
Yeah, it's becoming a little fashiony over here, which is good because I really like them.
Would you do it anyway?
I don't know. Like, if I'm not going to be like the guy who invents wearing a fanny pack on your chest.
Remember when we brought back the word boss, though?
We did bring back the word boss. That wasn't 100% us.
Your fist looks so much bigger than mine.
Well, it's because it is. Here, go like this. There. We have different sized hands, man. I tell people I've got big hands, and they don't really believe. But
I don't have small.
No, your hands are perfectly normal, human sized. Although it turns out my friend Blakemore and I have exactly the same size hands. Oh. Like we measured our the wingspan and same hands.
Interesting.
Yeah, I know. Grew up in Illinois, still feeling terrorized for tornadoes. Oh, I believe it. Mm-hmm. Nancy's sirens are going off for warnings due to winds. Yeah.
Man, I guess that's too bad. I'm just used to having tornadoes around.
Yeah, 70-mile-an-hour winds. That's brisk. Yeah. It's tough. A 70-mile-an-hour wind will knock you over.
Oh yeah.
It's that's where it starts being hard to stand up in.
Yeah,
70.
that was happening in
on average, but
when I was in New Zealand, I was having a research cruise, not fun cruise. We were out on the coast in New Zealand for a month, and then when we were coming back in, we're all excited to get off the boat because you're on a boat for a month with people the same people and everything. Yeah. And we docked, and there were such high winds. It was 70 miles. It was ridiculous. So we couldn't get off the boat.
I remember you sent me video of what was going on at the dock.
Yeah, it was just ridiculous. You physically could not get off the.
It's too dangerous. To try to get off the boat. Gangplank.
Thank you. Yes, that to try and get out. So you couldn't go. I was sitting there just knitting for a day, waiting to get off this boat.
Yeah, my dad had a friend who got like crushed that way.
Real? Oh, I can imagine.
On an oil derrick, like stepping off the boat onto the derrick, and like the wave sucked the thing away from it, and it slammed it back and crushed him. So like, don't try to do that. Don't be like, I can make it. No.
One person did that.
Don't do it.
It was a scientist. We're all like,
you're gonna die.
You should not have done that. That is,
Whoa. No, I don't want to do that. Hit 105 mile an hour in Broomfield. That's some wind.
Yeah.
Yeah, I had a package go through the Bowling Green postal facility the day before the hurricane here. Oh, nice. Oh, Bowling Green, Kentucky.
Yeah.
Wait, hurricane? There's no hurricanes in Bowling Green, Kentucky. Or Ohio. What? Looking at a week in the mid-30s Celsius.
I think you meant tornado.
Yeah. Mid-30s Celsius. That's warm. Oh, you're in Australia.
Yeah.
Wait, isn't it? Yeah, it's summer down there.
Yeah, it is. Yeah.
Yeah.
They're opposite. You imagine having Christmas and, it's the hottest time of the year.
I mean, it seems weird, but only because...
I know.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Like the whole southern hemisphere is the other way, right? So.
Yeah. I mean, to be fair, it's...
Hey, Dio, what's up?
Oh. Yeah. It's 70 here.
Yeah. It's weird.
It's weird.
Yeah, it'll be 40s in Potomac, so it'll be chilly enough to have a fire.
I remember a couple times in Ohio having a white Christmas. Not as many as you'd think for the part of Ohio I was from.
I remember a time, and let's see, next Friday is Christmas. It'll be 50 degrees.
Oh, my.
But Christmas Eve will be 43, low of 18. That's legitimately very chilly.
That's chilly, yeah.
So
you can definitely see your breath.
I remember I went back to Texas one time for Christmas, and it snowed.
That's really weird.
It was weird, yeah. That's like the only time it's happened. That's why I remember that time.
Mm-hmm.
Did you say it's bad luck to compare hands? I never heard that. It's always worked out okay for me.
Mm-hmm.
If I can get some of Blakemore's luck, that'd be cool. He's been having a good time. Got himself a new job that he loves. Like, that's all great. I'm getting a bonus.
We just compared hands though, so you're gonna something bad's gonna happen. They're gonna mess up
our pizza. No, what I'm saying is I've only ever had good stuff happening.
Well, maybe now we know that it's a bad luck thing. It's good. The luck's gonna change.
Nah, I don't believe it. It's fine.
Okay.
Probably wasn't showing when Jesus was born. Didn't one could PM. Oh, I didn't know you could either. Oh, you can mention people. It doesn't really do a PM. Probably wasn't snowing, not showing. I need to learn to read. All right. Okay, we got to go. I got to get pizza or it's going to be cold. Thanks very much for joining us. Y'all have happy holidays.
Like, subscribe, pizza.
Yeah, like, subscribe, pizza. We obviously won't be doing a live stream next week.
If you celebrate something, happy time.
Happy that.
If you don't, have a great Friday. We'll miss you.
Likely we'll have one on Christmas Eve. On New Year's Eve.
Is that when that is this year?
Well, it'll be the Friday after Christmas Eve, right?
Look, I don't time, I mean, what are we going to do? We don't do anything on New Year's Eve.
No, I don't care.
We'll be sitting there watching BTS videos, likely. That's what we did last year.
Is that right?
Yes.
It seems right. At midnight we were doing that.
And we're like, we should probably switch it over to something to watch the ball drop, I guess.
I also don't care about that.
Yeah.
So anyway, thanks very much. Yeah, like, watch, subscribe, and watch Inkvent. Yeah, do that.
Yeah.
It's good. There's only a few left. We're almost there. It's the 17th, so that means there's 5. There's only 8 days left. That's almost one hand of days. Yeah. So we'll see you after the old Christmas holiday, and bye everybody.
If I had jingle bells, I would ring them for you.
Make the sound. Say goodbye, Audrey, with jingle bells.
Ding 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 ding. It's supposed to be higher.
No, you nailed it. It was perfect. Do it one more time.
Ding 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 ding. Wait, I should do it like a the bell people outside.
This is really a Midwestern goodbye.
Okay.
Also a Texas goodbye, so it's totally fine. Anyway, we'll see you later. Bye, everybody. Bye. We're done.